What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to replace our air filter on our 2016 Volkswagen Jetta. Here's what we need to do. So here's the air box under the engine compartment. It's right there. Basically, all we're going to do is take off this. I think we need to take this one off, and then we need to take this hose clamp off. To make this super simple, we're going to use a hose clamp removal kit. If you've never seen one before, this is a hose clamp removal kit. It makes it super simple to pull those off and basically maneuver them however you need and put them back. We'll go ahead and use one of these. But I broke the spring. It's not a great demonstration when the spring's broken. But essentially it uses that and you just clamps it down. I need to fix this. Okay, now that I got it fixed, basically that little thing just went in there. You can clamp them closed like that, or you release it. It makes it super wide. And then as you clip it down, you do it like that. So we'll go ahead and try this one first. Try this with one hand. Maybe another one will work better. One that has yeah. All right, we changed out our tool a little bit. This one's just kind of a manual. You can see the different, I don't know why this doesn't focus so well. You can see the different head on it. And so you simply it's incredibly difficult to film and use your hands at the same time. Well, you can pretty much see how that works. Basically, you freeze it up to jostle about, and then we're gonna do this one next and see if we could just do it with two and remove this top portion. These stupid little things. They scare the crap out of me. Use a pick for this. That may help. Whoo, yep, smacked my knuckles. Well, we got it off. Okay. And now we got one more thing. There's a little bit of a little breather tube. We just need to probably use this pick for as well. If I can get it in there. Whew. Right tool for the job always helps. Okay. So now that we have it off, pretty much just gotta pop some clips out. There's two on the back here. Here's where the breather tube went in. I forgot, 2 screws. "90-degree day, probably 85 in the garage." exercise out of that. Okay, I don't know if those come out all the way or not, I can't remember. Made that infinitely easier. And there's two on the back side here. And voila. We've got our air box out and our dirty filter. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace this guy. Go ahead and bust out your brand new one. Looks nice and clean. Completely forgot how this went in there. Alright, you lay it in. Okay, so right angle on the hose tubes, and then we'll simply reinstall everything. So there are a couple little pegs. You put a peg in here, a peg in here, kind of guides you, a peg over here. So there's three of them. So pretty much done. Got the hoses on. Just need to make sure the box is sitting where it needs to. I think it's going into place now. So I think we're good. And that's how you change your air filter.